Colby Covington has just bottled another title shot, and he will never, ever, ever fight again for the belt. Nor will he ever be the same. That fight, man, that fight last night pissed me off. I just don't get it. I just can't understand it. Why wasn't he trying? It just didn't look like Colby was even trying in the cage. Leon did exactly what he needed to do. I just was like, this is terrible. Colby sat there, literally just letting Leon kick his leg, doing all that, and then at the end celebrating like he won the fight. What are you doing, man? I just don't get it. Like the past 2 years, I've really started to like Colby since the Masvidal fight. Even before the Usman fight, I was like, he's fucking. I saw through the character. You bring up Leon's dead dad. You do all this talking, and then you do that. You perform like that. You're just a bit of you're just a clown, and the way you fought is a disgrace. The card was pretty mid. I thought Colby was going to be there from the start. I picked him to win the fight, and boy oh boy did I get it fucking wrong. What's next for Colby? I don't know, man. Like, he called out Wonderboy. Pretty favourable and easy matchup for him. But if he just stands on the outside and doesn't shoot, then he'll just lose again. See, with a performance like that, he's losing to Shafkat. He could lose to Bilal. You know what I mean? Maybe his time in the sport is over. Because how many chances is he going to get? He'll never fight for a fourth belt. At least I hope not, anyway. I wouldn't be surprised at this rate. He'd probably win against Wonderboy and then call in for a title shot, and they'll probably give it to him. So, who knows, man? No, I don't think he will fight for a belt again. He shouldn't anyway, but it's probably going to be Wonderboy. Who else is going to fight? Maybe the winner of JDM versus Gilbert Burns. That makes a bit of sense. But yeah, man, I'm just disappointed. I really thought Colby was going to try. He just didn't look like he was interested in it. He looked like he was behind every step of the way. He was slow. His cardio didn't look up to point. Maybe he didn't. It looked like he didn't. It looked like he was. The first round and the second round, I was like, okay, maybe he's gonna kick into gear now. Maybe he's really gonna go for it, because Leon's probably thinks that this is easy, which it was. He made it look easy, and yeah. So, listen. You talk all that shit about Leon's dad the fight week, and you just perform like that. Like, it just doesn't. You're all talk at that point. You're no. Even the fans are booed. Like, the fans were cheering you all week, but booed you at the post-fight interview. And then he was going on about, I'll be back stronger than ever, and walking around the cage like he won. Like, I'm sick of it now. It's not even like just disappointment. Like, let go, man. What are you doing? I am glad he lost, 100%. Well, Leon's my favourite fighter in the sport, has been for years now, so I'm happy Leon won more than Colby lost, but just disappointed in Colby, because I was becoming a big fan there, and just the whole week thought he was out of order the whole time, and yeah, and it keeps going on. This isn't the Feelings Championship. You don't bring up the dead at all, and I'll never respect what he did. And there's many people out there. Even Dana didn't like it. So, justice was served. The way he lost as well, he'll be thinking, why didn't I just go for it? Which is even sweeter than Leon knocking him out. Because that's going to live with Colby, that he didn't try. If he got knocked out trying, he could at least say he tried. But he didn't even try in this fight. He just stood there and accepted defeat. That's what it looked like. But we have to give credit to Leon. Because Colby may have looked bad, but whenever Colby tried anything, it got shut down straight away. Some of the scrambles and the transitions Leon was doing when he was off his back in the first, I think it was the first or second round when Colby got a takedown, was insane. He took Colby down as well. Last round, I think he just played it safe. He knew he was 4-0 up, and you're on bottom with about 2 minutes to go. Why try scramble, get in, and then get submitted? You know what I mean? So, fans were booing, but I wouldn't really give a shit if they're booing. He's going to fight Bilal next, and that's terrible. But I think what you do for that fight is you do it in the UK, and you put Aspinall and Gowan on that card as well. Do it 2 title fights. That's the only way I can see them selling it. I don't want to see this headline in the pay-per-view on its own. You could stack it top to bottom, it's still going to have a shit main event. Because Leon didn't lose any fans, but he didn't really make any fans either. People are going to be like, oh, he shook Colby up, but Colby's lost before. And he didn't exactly put him in the shadow room. He didn't leave him like Bryce Mitchell. You know what I mean? That was a nasty KO. So yeah, listen, bro. What's next for Leon? It's going to be Bilal. What's next for Colby? I'm going to say Wonder Boy, but I really don't know. Will Colby ever fight again? Like, what's he fighting for? I feel like he's in a bit of a position where DC was when he fought Stipe the third time. You know, even that press conference said, I'm not interested in nothing but the championship. Is Colby really going to just be one of these fighters that headlines the main event of a fight night? And, you know, will the UFC even want that? Colby sells, but like, he's always been in the title picture. He's not in it anymore. It's like, I don't think he's not even in a Holloway situation, because Holloway's better than everyone else. But he's lost to Usman and Leon now, and he could lose to others. You know what I mean? Bilal Muhammad, if he fights like that, has a good chance against Colby. Don't care what anybody says. Which I can't believe I've said that, but it's the world we're in at the moment, isn't it? So, yeah, man. Just disappointed in Colby. I really thought, I thought that he'd come out even faster, stronger, better, talking all that shit during the fight week, but he looked nervous. He didn't look confident. He looked kind of, I won't say he didn't look scared, but maybe Colby was, I think he was scared to get knocked out because of what he said, and Trump was there. But then again, maybe it was just how good Leon was, and I think a part of it was that. Even Colby said he couldn't figure him out. He looked one step ahead every single time. The leg kicks were fucking massive in this fight. They were huge. His leg was, I even noticed it, I think, in the first or second round, I think. Early on, anyway. I was like, damn, his leg is really chewed. And, yeah, if Colby had a fifth round, that's what I was expecting the whole fight. Because maybe, if you look at the Masvidal fight, he didn't really have like a knee up the middle. Obviously, he hit Ben Askren with a flying knee, but that's 1 in a million. Name me one other knockout he hasn't got apart from his hands. He didn't really have like a head kick or his kicks weren't really like. He just had the knockout, the explosive knockout to worry about. Same with Woodley, but Leon has it everywhere. He probably doesn't have the power in his hands, but he could catch you with a knee, he could catch you with a kick. The kicks were the biggest part of this fight, really, with the leg kicks. So I think that's a massive thing to look at. And I think we need to give credit to Leon Edwards here, because he is that good. And he's so complete every single place his fight went. He even looked better in the wrestling than Colby. He took him down. Stuffed the takedowns. I thought he got... Like, he was trying to just second best him every time. That's why I think he got held down for a bit. But yeah, man. Disappointed main event. Where the next two go, I don't know, but yeah.